Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Beard. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. And the Nuggets on friendly ground as they continue this homestand. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
And there is no team who wants to take on this group right now. They've been playing terrific ball during this win streak.
Yeah, they've garnered a lot of attention here. It's been an amazing run coming together. And as we know, just playing unselfish basketball goes a long way for a winning team.
You know, Brent, after a few years of small ball getting even smaller, it's feeling like now there is a resurgence of the big man.
Yeah, I don't know, Kevin, if that's because last year we had 3 potential MVP candidates that all played a bigger position. But you got to have one of those guys in order for you to say that we are going to accentuate the biggest player on the floor to do the things needed to get wins.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. For 3, Levine, and it's put back in by Vucevic.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
From deep, Jokic. Outside, Porter. And it's off from three-point range. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. This is the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
And they put up a goose egg last year when they played this team twice.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3, first dunk team in the 6th grade, 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Vucevic gets double teamed, and it's put back in by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 points.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the Timbers.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? The Nuggets shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. That one goes. Count it. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Out to DeRozan. To the inside. Williams, that's good.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Now here's Murray.
2 minutes remaining.
Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Gordon. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And the basket by Gordon.
Aaron Gordon's athleticism can show up in other areas. That time track down the offensive board.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
Now here's Caruso. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Jokic with the bucket. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Kept alive. Pass to Caruso. And stolen by Murray. finished off the break. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Dragic with a wide open look. And count it from 19 feet away.
Phenomenal shot by Dragic there that left the D feeling helpless on the possession.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Caruso. Now here's Vucevic. And here is Caruso. Here's White. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, but he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Back to Jokic. And he uses the glass on the lane. Jokic has got 10 points in the game. He talked about a back and forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Levine's shot is off. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. Trailing by 2. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Playing games at altitude here in Denver, Brent. How does it affect the player?
Well, you could say it's mental, but I could tell you from experience, Kevin, it is physical. I mean, it does hit you. You got to get past that early burn before you can get back into the endurance part of your condition.
The Bulls leading by 3. Right side Levine. Pass to Dosunmu. Shot clock at 5. Levine's shot is off. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Gordon with it. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. Let's go. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Good job reading the floor. And Gordon's solid at sensing when someone's open.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming as he just means so much to the franchise. And that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
For your Nuggets mini dance team.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Down low. Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Outside, Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Stolen away. Jackson with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Back to Bryant. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Now here's DeRozan. He has 5.
Man, guys, he's been a pro for a long time. DeRozan still with the hops to flush. And boy, does he get up quick. Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
It's tipped. In the corner, it's Levine. Outside DeRozan. And the clock. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And talk about a strong finisher. DeRozan will challenge anyone when he's looking to score.
Back to Bryant. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Bryant got the lead up to 3 now for Denver. Outside DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Jones. Bryant with the rebound. 6-second difference between the shot and game time. Inside. There's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Defensive
And
foul.
this is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throw drops for Jeff Green. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Dragic. Outside, White. To the paint. Drummond. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
2 on the clock. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close.
Your Nuggets. 77.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Brent, it's been well documented. 3-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing the shot. It's going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So the three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA, Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
A second chance effort. Here's Jokic. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Vucevic. For the lead, Porter pulls it in.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, He's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Out to DeRozan. Levine for 3. Shot clock at 6. It's good from long range. Levine's got 6.
And you got to run Levine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Denver gets it back. Back to Murray. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
DeRozan, that's good.
An all-NBA selection over his career. DeRozan is a savvy scorer, reads the passing angles, and looks for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
And that one's good, Jokic.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
Pass to Levine. Outside DeRozan. The kick out to Williams. Levine inside the three-point line. Here's Vucevic.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Count that one. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And the Bulls call timeout here. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10" wing.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And while Dragic doesn't get to the free throw line all that often, when he does, he's usually pretty good.
And he's good on the second. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
For the lead. Good on the three-point shot. Dragic has got 6.
Really nice to see Dragic explore that aspect of his game. The catch-and-shoot Jay is simply deadly.
Here's Murray. That shot off the mark. Good D by Drummond.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Vucevic. To the middle. Over Bryant. And it's Vucevic missing. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 1-point game. The next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. Pass to Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. On the wing, Gordon. The shake. And it's good on the way in. He has 6.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Caruso with the ball. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Outside Dragic. Back to Caruso. Inside. Vucevic. Gordon with the defensive effort. And the three ball is good. And now it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
He concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck.
55. Bulls. 52.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Bryant. 6 for 6. He's got to miss from the field.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And he's able to get it back. They get it back. Yep, that one goes.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will to second chance points.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Jackson with it. Jones covering. And it's Dragic with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Jackson.
Ball substitution.
Pass to Green. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Green's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Levine. Back to Jones. Down low. 6 to shoot. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Giving this team size out of the backcourt. Levine has enough strength to convert there through the contact.
Shooting 1.
That one misses for Levine.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
DeRozan in the corner. Levine can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 3. Outside, Green. Outside for Jackson. Back to Brown. Pass to Green. Caldwell Pope outside. Now Brown launches it. Rebound collected by Levine. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year he cut back on the turnovers. And boy, he's still young. And there's still tons of upside to be had.
On the wing, Levine. Outside DeRozan. Back to Levine. The shot, no good. And it's Denver the other way. Caldwell Pope for 3. Here's Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And the big man playing big. You like when a guy like Thomas Bryant imposes his size on the defense.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Now, even with one miss, he stretched this out to a 2-possession game.
Outside DeRozan. Back to Levine. Some solid.